AI's ethical dilemmas in future branding. Full breakdown. Introduction. As artificial intelligence becomes increasingly embedded in branding processes, from generating logos and writing copy to shaping customer interactions and even influencing product development, it's revolutionizing how we build, manage, and scale brands. But with this revolution comes a wave of complex ethical dilemmas that marketers, designers, founders, and technologists can no longer ignore. 1. Authenticity versus automation. The dilemma. AI can mimic human creativity, personality, and tone. But does that mean the brand is still authentic? Why it matters. In the age of conscious consumerism, people want to connect with brands that reflect real stories, values, and human experiences. The risk, relying too heavily on AI-generated branding, can create an illusion of connection that's emotionally hollow. The challenge, striking a balance between leveraging AI's speed and ensuring a brand still feels human. 2. Bias in algorithms. The dilemma. AI learns from data, and data can be biased. What happens when your brand unknowingly replicates stereotypes or excludes certain groups? Example, AI tools trained primarily on Western design, aesthetics may overlook cultural nuances in African, Asian, or indigenous branding. Impact. Brands risk alienating diverse audiences, facing public backlash, or unintentionally reinforcing harmful tropes. Ethical obligation. Creators must audit and train AI systems with inclusive, diverse, and equitable data sources. 3. Ownership and intellectual property. The dilemma. Who owns an AI-generated brand asset? The creator, the machine, or the data it was trained on? Real concern. AI can generate logos or designs that resemble existing works, raising legal issues around plagiarism, copyright, and originality. Complexity. If AI designs your brand and someone else claims it resembles theirs, who's liable? Forward-thinking approach. Brands and agencies need clear legal frameworks and contracts that address IP ownership in AI workflows. 4. Emotional manipulation and personalization. The dilemma. AI can analyze user behavior and craft hyper-personalized branding experiences. But is that always ethical? Example, AI-driven campaigns that tap into emotional vulnerabilities to trigger impulse buying. Ethical red flag. Manipulating emotions without consent crosses the line from smart marketing to psychological exploitation. Solution, transparency, and value. First, branding must remain non-negotiable, especially in personalization. 5. Human creativity versus AI dependence. The dilemma. Will AI replace creative professionals, or will it enhance them? Concern. Junior designers, copywriters, and strategists could be sidelined by faster, cheaper AI tools. Counterpoint. When used responsibly, AI can elevate human creativity, handling the mundane so creatives can focus on innovation. Ethical leadership. Agencies and businesses must ensure that AI augments rather than replaces creative talent and invest in upskilling their teams. 6. Data ethics and privacy in branding. The dilemma. AI-driven branding often relies on customer data to inform strategy. But is that data ethically sourced and transparently used? Gray area. Many consumers don't realize just how much of their personal behavior is feeding brand algorithms. Problem. Lack of transparency erodes trust. Best practice. Brands must implement ethical data policies, ensure GDPR, CCPA compliance, and communicate openly about how customer data is used. 7. Sustainability and overconsumption. The dilemma. AI can scale branding at breakneck speed. More campaigns, more products, more content, but should it? Risk. Overuse of AI could drive unsustainable consumerism by flooding the market with disposable trends and gimmicky experiences. Ethical challenge. Brands must ask, not just can we create this with AI, but should we? Responsible branding, using AI to serve genuine customer needs and reduce waste, e.g. in prototyping or inventory planning, rather than fuel hype cycles. Conclusion, a future of responsible co-creation. The ethical dilemmas surrounding AI in future branding are not just technical or creative, they are human. The real question isn't whether we'll use AI in branding, we already are, but how we'll use it with integrity, empathy, and accountability. In the end, the future of branding won't be built by AI alone, but by humans who use AI consciously to design brands that are not only profitable, but also principled.